Hello, everyone, and welcome to Evolve Yourself TV. I am Agni James, and I'm back. Um, yeah, there were some issues. There were some issues. Oh, okay, that's another issue. Yeah, I have lots of issues, so I'm back. A lot of tech issues, but yeah, I know my arms are shirtless. What do you want? You want to see the guns? Is that what you want, JT? You're here for the gun show. JT just came for the gun show. It's actually Actius de Luna now, though. We have to keep that in mind. Hey, Tindereos, man, good to see you. You see, yeah, I got the curls going today. I didn't straighten it today. I just let the curls go. They're kind of long, but when I straighten it, then it looks like this, right? This is what you're used to seeing, and I have some beard getup coming in the mail. I'm gonna have some beads and all that kind of stuff in here. When I don't straighten it, it just kind of goes like this. And I wanted to do this. I was hanging out with some girls the other day, and they said they like the curls. So I'm gonna go with the curls. I know it looks like hair, right? Actius, you say you like it natural. The girls like it natural. I don't know what's going on. Like the dudes seem to be indifferent. The girls tend to like it natural. They say if you have curls like that, you should show them. So that's kind of where I'm at right now in my life. I just listen to what all the pretty ladies say. If they tell me to show the curls, I show the curls. Curls for the girls. That's what we used to do in football. That's what we would say. By the way, did you guys know that I was a football player in high school? Like a long time ago? Yeah, I used to be a fucking lineman of all positions, right? Isn't that ridiculous? Agni James was a fucking right guard. I played football. I'm not talking about like European football, I'm talking about American football. And I was a lineman. It was right guard is literally the worst position you could play. You never get to touch the ball. You never get to tackle anyone. All you do is you hit the guy in front of you and like try to, push him to the side a little bit, and then, give the guy running the ball basically a little bit of a space to run through. No, we didn't have rugby. Rugby would have been an Agni James sport. We didn't have it though, so I had to stick with football. I also played soccer, basketball, baseball, all those other things, but no hockey, no rugby. Those were the two that I didn't get into. Anyways, I hope everyone's doing well tonight. I'm not gonna stream super long. I just saw Tindereos actually in Ivan Neo's stream. We're gonna give Ivan a shout out because I like the dude. He brings philosophy to the masses. All right. Let's see if we can actually do this. I want the old shout out command. There's like two different ways you can shout out people. And was he an underscore guy? I always forget if people are underscore guys or if they just connect their names. Was it like this? Was this the move? Let's see. Yeah, this was it. Ivan Neo. Yes. All right, cool. We got him. Yeah, he's offline right now. But he'll be back. He was streaming a little bit earlier, and I got to hang out with Tindereos just for the very tail end. For the very tail end of the stream. I got in and like he was like, all right, Agni's here. I'm gonna stop streaming now. He's like, I'm just gonna get off right now immediately. And that's what happens. It seems like whenever I join a stream, everyone's like, well, now that Agni's here, fuck it. I don't even want to stream anymore. But yeah, anyways, check out Ivan when you get a chance. He's a good dude. He's from Chi-Town. He's from where I live, and yeah, he's a philosopher, scientist, all those good things. And he's just he does his thing. He's a good guy. Okay. So yeah, I don't want to. Oh, I'm not going to do a shirtless stream. I'm just going to do a. Well, this kind of is a shirtless stream. It's like a half shirtless stream. I got to do something like that. But anyways, yeah, we're just gonna hop into the meditation because I don't want to go too crazy with stuff. I want to kind of just get on in here and do a meditation and then get on out. But Tindereos, where are you living these days, man? I feel like you're always on the verge of moving, or you've already moved somewhere. Like, where are you these days? Actius, you say you like it naturally. Yeah, I know. I don't know. It kind of goes all over the place, right? I feel like, okay, you were in Germany and then you were gonna be in like 6 other countries. You were in Mexico for a while. I don't know. You're always moving. I feel like you're always moving, dude. I'm pretty stationary. You know, I'm a Chicago guy. I hang out in Chicago. That's what I do. Chicago, like that. That's how we talk. You know, and then we have a lot of murders and really good food. So yeah. But you say Actius. You say what did I do today? Oh well, actually, today was an interesting day. I don't want to get into it though too much. I just wanna stream some meditation. Is that too much to ask, Actius? All I want to do is come on here and be a meditation streamer for the masses. And by masses, I mean for the 10 people that will show up for chat. Is that too much to ask? All right, we're gonna do some meditation. So yeah, I come out here and I'm full of energy. And I'm gonna. By the way, I want to try to get more meditations in. So I feel like if I just come on here, do a meditation, then get out, like I'll be more prone to stream in the future. Then maybe I can stream like every day or something like that. I know I've. What was my record, JT? I did it like 30 days, 35 days in a row. There was like a period of time where I was able to do like 35 streams in a row, like consecutive days, and those are good times. People were getting into it. Oh, I know one thing I have to do. I need to message my buddy who told me to message him every time I go out and stream. So where is he? There he is. I'm gonna say streaming a meditation, bro. All right. Anyways, now that is accomplished, we're gonna do it. All right. So, anyways, welcome in. I hope you all are ready for some good meditation. We are gonna do this. By the way, look at this. Ooh. So, a good friend of mine just sent me a really good gift, and this was part of it. This is really powerful quartz. And then this was from a previous gift, actually. When you hold the two together, you can feel some strength. You can feel some energy. And I'm going to be holding these during the meditation. Let's see. Tinderous, you say the one guy who always forgets to tune in. Yeah, right. I know. Chad guy doesn't. Chad guy's always blabbing his mouth on the Discord, and then he never comes in here, right? That's just how it goes. Yeah, right. What a good friend. It is a good friend, right? That kind human being who sent me these beautiful things, right? And this mala that I'm wearing, right? There's a lot that's going on. Like I can't even keep track. Of like all these things. They're just like all around me, and they make good energy now. I'm really grateful. Hey, we got Liquid Stealth here. Good to see you, man. Yeah, I just sent you that message on Discord. I'm happy that you're able to pop in. I'm just gonna do a quick meditation and then pop out. That's like my goal for today. Tinderous, you say your plan is moving to Australia. Still looking for a job. I know you were looking at New Zealand for a while, but I guess you said that fell through. But you're still looking for Australia. You should talk to Evelyn. Talk to Evelyn Yoga. She actually, I think I told you this, right? That she came and stayed with me. She came and stayed with me in my place. She came all the way from Australia and stayed with me. She's probably got the hookup. She's in Melbourne, and she could probably give you all the insight you need to know about Australia. And yeah, she could probably maybe even help you find a job. I don't know what your background is, where you're working and what kind of work you want to do. So let's see. Perfect timing. Yeah, it all works out perfect. At the end of the day, everything's going to work out perfect. Even though like while you're in the midst of all the chaos, things seem to be going through hell, right? All right, we're going to do this. We're doing this. I'm not going to fucking sit here and run my mouth. I hear myself talk enough, and it bothers me. All right. So yeah, I come out here. I'm full of energy. I'm ready to maul a bear, right? Or pounce like a cheetah, and then we slow things down. And enter the place of peace, love, and oneness, residing in our heart chakras. So find a comfortable seated position. You can sit on the floor in lotus pose. You can sit cross-legged. You can sit in a chair. Or you can even lie down. The salient point is to find a position that is comfortable for you. Once you have found that position, take a deep breath. Noticing any areas of tightness or tension. Release those areas of stress. So that you may feel just a little bit more comfortable. Then take a few slow, deep breaths on your own. I have a Buddhist chant that I play that has a chime that rings every 2 seconds. And you can use it to help regulate your breath counts. So take a few more slow and deep breaths on your own while maintaining good posture. Inhale through your nose, gently raising your belly. Exhale through your mouth, gently lowering your belly. Breathe in through your nose, slowly raising your abdomen. Breathe out through your mouth, slowly lowering your abdomen. Stay focused on your breath. Inhale, raising your belly. Exhale, lowering your belly. Breathe in, raising your abdomen. Breathe out, lowering your abdomen. Keep your awareness on your breath count. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Your breath calms your body, and your body calms your mind. Be mindful of your breath count. Visualize yourself sitting on the tallest mountain peak. Watching the clouds float through the sky beneath you. Two clouds float together and merge into one. And one cloud stretches apart, dividing into two. These clouds float through the sky before disappearing over the horizon. These clouds are like your thoughts. Thoughts come into being and exist for a while in conscious awareness before disappearing from your mind. That is the nature of human thought. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that does not serve you well. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all that is of no benefit to you. Keep your awareness on your breathing. As thoughts arise in your mind, picture them as clouds floating through the sky before disappearing over the horizon, and return your awareness to your breath count. Your essence is love. Your essence is love. Your purpose is to share your love with others. Your purpose is to share your love. Excluding no one from your kindness. You are a beacon of light in the sky. Forgiving all who may have done you harm. By doing so, healing the collective mind. Trusting in the source of creation to guide you through your days. Keeping your faith rock solid. Being open and honest with all whom you encounter. For what are they but your reflection? Inhale. Exhale, releasing all stress and tension from your body. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all stress and tension from your mind. The source of all creation is with you eternally. When thoughts arise in your mind, visualize them as clouds floating through the sky before disappearing over the horizon. And return your awareness to your breathing. On your next breath, travel down to the heart chakra. Focus your attention there. Hone in on the love which emanates from this region. That love is you. As part of your identity, you share that love with those around you. In order to do so, you must first recognize that love. Flowing from the source of creation directly into your heart. You were given this eternally. Focus on this perfection. And identify with it. For you are, as the source of creation, created you. and that is eternal and immutable. Stay open to the source. And remember who you are. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that does not serve you well. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing any ego which obscures your third eye vision. Stay focused on your breathing. When thoughts arise in your mind, picture them as clouds floating through the sky before disappearing over the horizon. And return your focus to your breath count. These meditations are more than a way to find peace. Their dual purpose is to help you remember to love. not just love of your family, and not just love of your friends, but love of yourself, and love of the source of all creation. And love of all of humanity, excluding not a single soul from your divine worship. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that does not serve you well. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all that would keep you perceptually separate from God. Stay focused on your breathing. As thoughts arise in your mind, visualize them as clouds moving through the sky before disappearing over the horizon. And return your focus to your breath count. You are worthy of these slow, deep breaths, helping reunite you with the source of all creation. Focus on your breathing. Stay focused on your breath. You are the eternal thought of love flowing from the source of all creation. And a thought can never leave its source. On your next breath, travel all the way down below the level of consciousness to 2 inches below your navel. To the Dantian energy center. Where you flow the strongest. Here, opposites of any kind cannot enter. For what is eternally one can have no opposite. In this location, fear of any kind is not welcome. For that space, which is eternally filled with love, can contain nothing else. Here, you exist in a state of perfect monism, and polarities and opposites cannot enter. Here, you remember your true nature, for you flow eternally from the source. Focus on this center point. While maintaining your breath count. Focus on your center. While keeping an even breath count. Focusing on your center point. Visualize a doorway appearing before you. With golden light pouring out around the edges, this door slowly opens. And you remember this light because you remember who you are. Focus on this light and when you're ready, travel through. I'll see you on the other side. Here, at your center point, only joy remains. For what else could exist at the center of creation except perfect joy? Coupled with love, companion, and kindness, you share this love with all your companions. For it is this love that will save humanity. Love for all your brothers and sisters. For everyone who perceptually believes himself to be stuck here. Through your kindness, you release them one by one. So they can return home and be one with all of creation. We are all reflections of the divine. Deep down, you know these words are true. And as we wake up from this dream of separation, the joy that awaits us is infinite. And we are all worthy of this joy. For we are one with all of creation. Namaste. Gently open your eyes and return to this corporeal form, bringing with you the peace from this meditation throughout the remainder of your day. Namaste. Thank you so much for sharing this sacred space with me. I am honored and humbled to be here with you as your meditation guide. I hope each one of you feels more peace and love, more centered and grounded. My sincere hope is that you're willing and able to have the courage to take the peace and love within you out into the external dualistic world and share it with those whom you encounter. Because the world needs love. That's the biggest blessing you can give another human being, is forgiving them and showering them with love and kindness, and helping them remember who they are. Namaste. All right. How was that for everyone? Actius de Luna. Wonderful, you enjoyed it. And Liquid Stealth. Hey, brother. You say namaste, thank you. Well, thank you, man. You know, you're one of the reasons. You too are definitely two of the reasons I do these meditations. Because you derive benefit from them, and that's important. And then you're able to take that love with you into the world and do what's important with it. That was a longer meditation than usual. That was a 45-minute meditation. I guess if I don't stream as often, I might as well bring the quality, right? Bring the big guns and the quality. Yeah, I guess that's what we're doing today. Yeah, I like popping in and doing the meditation, you know, saying hi to my friends and then popping out. It seems to resonate with me more these days. You know, I'll still do some chess here and there. I'll still do some philosophy talk, some analytic philosophy talk. Still some Grimm's fairy tales, you know. We'll still do some absurdist humor because why not, right? But at the end of the day, I still feel like I can help the most people through guided meditation. So that's what we're going to be doing, and that's why I'm here. Liquid, you say that was a great elevation. Well, thank you. Yeah, it was. I definitely feel more elevated after that. You know, I mean, when we remind ourselves who we are, you know, when we remind ourselves that we're beings of love and light, and we remember that, you know, how else are we going to feel? You know, we're going to feel good because we're in alignment with truth, and everything else will fade. Everything else fades away. All the self-doubts and worries and anxieties of the world fade away because we know deep down that we're much more than anything related to perception. We know deep down that our metaphysical nature is one with the source of creation. And knowing that, I mean, how else are we going to feel, right? We're going to feel incredible. You know, we're going to feel blessed. Okay, and we'd see, we had Officer Jones. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you hopping in and the cheer. Much appreciated. And yeah, my name is Agni James. I primarily stream guided meditations on Twitch, and I've been doing this a long time. I also have a master's in analytic philosophy, so we do some philosophy streams. I'm a chess instructor, IRL, so I do chess lessons, and we do chess streams on here. And yeah, absurdist humor and Grimm's fairy tales, chakra balancing, all that good stuff. Okay, let's see what's going on in the Twitch world. Let's see. We are going to raid someone because that's what we do on Twitch. We share the love and kindness with those around us. If you're a Twitch subscriber, if you're a Evolve Yourself TV subscriber, copy and paste. Let's see who's out there. Let's see who's out there streaming right now. Oh, cool. All right, my friend Infernal is streaming. I haven't had a chance to raid her in quite some time. We're gonna raid my friend Infernal. She is, she's a wonderful human being, first of all, and she is also she's doing makers and crafting. She's in the makers and crafting category right now, and she's a smart woman and a kind soul. So let's send some love Anne's way. Thank you all again so much for being here with me. I appreciate each one of you. Yeah. At the end of the day, just be kind to the people around you if you can. That's what matters. Be as kind and loving as you can to those. Namaste.